Oh, that's stupid. That is a big drop, and you can see the pillar over here. Oh, this is glorious. So, oh, here we are. Check this out. Welcome to space. Oh, this is glorious. The black sky. Okay, they're starting to light, All right, here we go. Oh boy, we are about to light up the sky here. Oh, that is so cool. Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Tracks, the train set game. And yes, folks, we are back in the wonderful world of toy trains. So, if you missed the last episode, we built something a little bit insane. We actually made it to space, folks. Now, I don't know if it's actually supposed to be space up there or if we just broke the game, but a lot of what you guys wanted to see, you kind of want to see me build up there instead of just drop down. So I'm going to see if that's possible. I don't know if it's going to work because things get really funky up there. So we're going to attempt that here today. There's also been an update to the game. They've added several features. The big one to me is probably the whole fact that we now have tunnels. Tunnels is something in Tracks. I don't know how they work. We're going to play with them a little bit here today. And we'll probably try to build a space town. So, if you guys are enjoying Tracks on the channel, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you have any suggestions for this series, maybe different ideas, maybe different track ideas, train ideas, town ideas, whatever you're thinking, just comment below, let me know, and let's jump right into this. Oh boy, how do we get up here? I think I have to just scroll all the way up here. This is going to be really awkward. I don't wonder if I need to place maybe a piece of terrain that goes all the way up, because technically the buildings, if we build a space town, they have to rest on something, would they not? So if I was a piece of terrain, I would be about right here. Alright, let's go ahead and open up our toy box. Now, there is some new terrain blocks. You can see stone, water. Ooh, wait, water. What does that look like? Whoa! Is that just solid blue, or does that actually have some sort of like water effects to it? Kind of looks just blue. Still kind of nice to have different colors. We could actually fill this in down here. Maybe make like a little lake. Hold on, let's do that real quick. Just curious, how do these look when they're... Oh, look at that. That's actually quite nice looking. It's like we have like a little lake. I know it just filled in on all those trees, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so we have new little terrain blocks, in which I just completely screwed that one up there, didn't I? But yeah, we're going to build, I don't know which color we're going to use. I guess we're going to use green. Actually, no, it's space. So when I think of space, I think of the moon. I don't know why I can't get one down in here. There we go. Maybe we should use the stone. So I'm going to build a stone pillar that's going to go all the way to the top. That way we can start to place like houses and stuff up there. All right. I think this is going to work. All right. Going to give you guys a little bit of a progress update. Yes, this is ridiculous. I know it's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. I maybe should have, I don't know if this is possible. You can somewhat build off the tracks like this, but I feel like that's not going to look right. I mean, this doesn't look right either. I mean, we're going to have a big stone pillar all the way to the moon, or I guess we're going to call this the moon up here, which, by the way, we are almost there into space. But yeah, it does look admittedly a little strange. I don't know. We'll see about this. What do you guys think? You like the pillar? Or if you build off the track like this, say if I were to just do this way up in the air, I'm assuming the train would just go through that. Or would it stop the train? I'm not really sure. But anyways, I'm going to go back to doing the old stacking of pillars. Alright, so I think we've made it about as far as we want to make it. Now, if you recall last episode, when we got about to, I want to say when we got about to right here, or maybe a little bit higher, the train glitched out and went through the tracks. It no longer wanted to go up anymore. So, realistically, we need to cut some of this off. How easy is this to do? So if I go delete, oh boy, how am I going to clear this? Clear, clear, clear. This is working. Clear. Oh, get the booster, get the booster. Oh, we got a random booster. I can't select it. Come on. Stuff is so hard to play with up here. Let's go ahead and start going down. All right, try to get the booster first. And then we're going to make a turn off here. And we're going to use the... Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, we're going to use this little platform up here. So we're going to have a space town. Because that makes total sense. I mean, obviously, we've built a corkscrew that goes all the way up into space, which, by the way, if you missed space, this is what space is in the game. We're just kind of outside the little, I guess we'll call it the play dome, and we're just going to build out here. So I'm going to try to clean up these boosters, and then we're going to run a road along here. Maybe we should have a tunnel up here. That could be cool, too. Another thing we need to figure out, how do we want to get down? Do we just want to just drop off the pillar and then just maybe hopefully land on tracks, or do we want to build all the way down? You know, I don't know if we've ever done a corkscrew straight down. We always go up with them. Oh, I think I've gone too far, haven't I? Actually, no, this is about where I think I'm going to put this tunnel. I got to see how this works. Okay, so, oh boy. Oh, how do I even turn the track up here? It's not wanting to turn. That's a problem. It doesn't mind going straight, so okay, there you go. You have to be really far out. Building just gets so much more difficult out here. Let's see. So I need a curve. I need to pull the camera over here to try to get that track piece to turn. Oh, it won't turn. Oh, this game is going to fight me to the end up here. This is going to have to be a pretty basic village. All right, there we go. I saw it turn there for a second. Oh, boy. All right, game. What are we doing? All right, so I've got this tunnel piece, and I'm actually kind of confused. It's dark in there. Can I place it, say, here? What happens? No. So would I have to set it up here? Okay, so this cannot be placed in, like, say, a terrain piece. I kind of thought it was going to be that way, but it isn't. So I'm going to need to corkscrew back. Actually, we'll probably just cut a couple of these off. This is no biggie here. Let's go ahead and cut down one more. All right, so let me go ahead and select, okay, track here. No, point straight. Point straight, buddy. Oh, the track is so difficult to work with up here. All right, come on, come on. I'll get this to work here in a second. Now, the only way to do tunnels, they're actual pieces. I kind of thought you could form them into the terrain, but that's not a thing. So I'm gonna have to see if I even want to use a tunnel up here. All right, so we're gonna make this go out like this. All right, so we need to add some terrain pieces. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the stone up here. Maybe it's moon-like up here, so let's go there. Oh, this is very tricky to do. We are doing things that the game does not like right now, so bear with me. Keep placing these. So this is going to be a pretty straightforward town up here. I'm not going to go real elaborate. I want to kind of keep it to where it's like a straight line, and then we're going to I think we're going to corkscrew down, which that's going to be awesome because we're going to get an incredible amount of speed. So anyways, we got that. Is there any other pieces that are new here? You've got some of the other terrain pieces, which we'll mess with those down on the bottom. There's an igloo. Should we have a space igloo? Is that a thing? Hey, igloos in space. This is actually kind of cool looking. I'd like to have an igloo house. Let's put this up here. Kind of like this. Actually, I think I should move this. Don't want to stick it right there? I don't know. Let's see. Let's go right here. You know what? It's so cold up here in space that they have to live in igloos. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and stick a couple more of these. We'll have like a little igloo village, and then we'll probably put a couple normal things up here. I do believe we should have a station. Do we have anything new there? We actually have some single riders. A lot of these little riders, they're in groups, but it looks like you can do them like where it's just one rider, which I don't know what that looks like. You know, we actually haven't hauled around people. We need to do that a little bit more. Let's see. What else do we want to place in here? We're going to go with a wedding station. There we go. All right. I would like this to actually be on the other side here. You know, now I kind of feel bad that we're not making this more fancy up here. I kind of feel like we need to, maybe we're going to adjust on this a bit. If I can get this track to work with me, which it's doing a decent job. It occasionally swaps up like that. But if I stay up on this platform, all right, we're going to try to make this thing turn. So we'll make it turn, make a couple there. I'm going to need to build more terrain pieces up here, but we're going to make this work, folks. Because I would feel bad if I didn't make this like a legit space town. I mean, when I say legit, it's not legit at all, but make it look nice at least. All right, so as you can see, I've done a little bit of building. We have now 3 layers of terrain. Now, what we're going to do, I don't like this big, ugly pillar. This thing kind of drives me nuts. So, we're going to do a little bit of cutting here. Look at this, folks. Look at that. I can keep cutting, keep cutting, keep cutting. And this floats up here. So now this actually feels like legit Space Town. Can you even see this from down here? Oh, you can barely even see it. You can only see that one little block that's poking out. Can I delete that block? Man, it's like you'll never even know that this exists up here unless you go all the way up here to the top. Hey, stop poking out there. That's annoying. There we go. Yeah, you won't be able to see this village or town at all. That is amazing. Okay, so I'll cut the rest of that down here in a second. Now, I did, you're probably asking yourself, why do you have 3 layers of terrain here? Well, to make this corkscrew that I'm wanting to do, it requires the corkscrew piece to set on terrain because it won't just hang off the side over here. So I had to make this 3 layers deep, and you'll see this little piece that I have hanging out over here. Let's go ahead, let's try to put this together real quick, and I'll show you guys what I mean. Alright, so, oh, is this gonna not match up? This terrain needs to be a little bit higher, so what we're gonna do is grab another piece. Actually, let's delete this piece here. This is gonna be tricky to do, but we're gonna basically hopefully trick the system here. So, let's go here. And, okay, that's a little too high now. Dang, this is tough. Yeah, it would be nice just to be able to hang this piece off, but it won't allow it in the game, and that's a little annoying, but there we go, that's it there. Alright, so we got that, so I should be able to delete this here. Here we go. Boom! Alright, so can we now do this? Does this work? Or does this have to hang off? Oh, this is so tough, because it's easy to do this and make it go up. These pieces naturally stack. But to make this go down, I don't know if this is possible, folks. We might have to actually do like a hill going down. I was thinking of doing a corkscrew because it would be cool and fast. But this isn't going to work. This is not going to work at all. Huh. There's not a way to shift these over, is there? Alright, folks. Unfortunately, my original plan is not going to work. I wanted to put these corkscrew pieces all the way down. They only like to stack going up. They will stack going down if you kind of place terrain pieces under each of them, but that is going to take hours to do, and I mean hours. So we're going to do just a really cool drop. We're going to jump off about right here, and I'm going to do a test jump and see exactly where this train lands, and we're going to stick some track down there. I don't know if this is going to work. Hopefully it does. It would be cool to be able to land on track down at the bottom and just cruise back into one of the loops. But first, I think we should probably go ahead and worry about the village up here. So you can see that we've added tracks. We're going to build a space village, which it's going to look like every other village because we have limited selection of buildings. But I'm tempted to do these all in just igloos. Like, maybe we'll have like an igloo center. I know it's a little repetitive, but I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. Let's go ahead. We'll do some igloos up here. We'll have like a little neighborhood. I still want to add like normal neighborhood things, but I think since it's probably like really cold up here, that this is a lot more appropriate than having normal buildings. Should we add another layer of terrain? No, we're not going to do a layer of terrain there. Let's keep adding these. I'm going to do some decorating here. And we're going to see what this looks like when we're through. Alright, so the space town is completed up here. I went ahead and kept with the cold igloo theme. So yeah, you would arrive up here. Now we do have an option if we want to do another loop up here. It's right there. But yeah, you pull in. You see, welcome to space. Please drive carefully. You'll cruise through town here. Love these little igloo pieces. Can we see inside of those? Oh, they're empty, aren't they? Still pretty neat though. But yeah, you'll drive through here. We do have a station up here. And really, this is just a village. There's a lot of people. They probably have to get their supplies down at the normal towns and stuff. But pretty cool. I really like the whole fact that you can't see that this is up here. So if we go down to there, boom, it has completely disappeared. Like, you don't even see the drop, which is, that's cool. So it's going to be pretty amazing being down there. And then knowing that, hey, we have a full town or full village up here. So we do need to test some things out. One thing I did see, and it was a part of the update, there is a fireworks box, which I was a little confused. I was like, how does that work? Is it like another triggered event? But no, you just set one of these down. Now check this out. Let's go, boom. Okay, give it a second. Somebody's going to light them up here. This is actually really pretty up here in space. So, yep, and up. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Ah, yes. I wonder if we spam like 50 of those boxes, what would happen? You know, we're probably going to try that. I might want to save the game before I do something like that. So, let's go for a little stroll real quick. Let's go ahead and get on our train. Let's go ahead and reset it here. So, oh, here we are. Check this out. Welcome to space. Oh, this is glorious. The black sky. Just kind of cruising through here. It even feels cold up here. So yeah, you'll drive there. There's our station. We still celebrate. Oh, I forgot forgot fireworks. Fireworks. Slow down. Waiting for them. There we go. So yeah, we're still celebrating Christmas up here. You can see our Christmas tree. There's some more igloos. I went ahead and put a clock tower in because that just feels appropriate. Actually, I don't really, you know, I keep saying to myself, I don't know what is appropriate for space. I mean, it would be cool to have actual like space materials and like space, I don't know, like buildings and stuff like that. But that's just not a thing. All right, so we're gonna cruise over here. So we're gonna go ahead and run a test. Let's go ahead and hit that. We'll get down one corkscrew here, which would have been amazing to have nothing but corkscrews going down. And we're ready to drop here. Let's see what happens when this drops. I would like to ideally have some tracks down here to catch this. But sometimes during these drops, the train will like shift off to a side. So, oh, that's stupid. That is a big drop, and you can see the pillar over here. Oh, this is glorious. Now, question is, can I track where I land here? All right, I'm looking for the spot. Oh, boy. Right about in there. Okay. I think we can make that work. That was almost even where this piece of track flattens off there. Yeah, we can make this happen. This is gonna be a thing. This is gonna happen. So, yeah, we would just really go straight down. I'll probably build a loop off the bottom there and then shift it over. Now, this might take some trial and error to make it actually land, but we're gonna do that. Now, let me go ahead and save the game real quick. I said we're gonna go ahead and launch off a bunch of fireworks. Let's go ahead and try that and see what happens. All right, folks, are we ready to maybe pop some fireworks here? We're gonna spam them here. So let's go spam, 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 spammy spam. All right, what's about to happen? We're about to explode a lot of fireworks. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, this is working. On. Oh, that is so cool. Heck, that ran good the whole time. That wasn't bad at all. I kind of figured maybe we'd see like an FPS drop. Huh. Maybe we have to have a fireworks show at some point. All right, if we can land down there, we're gonna do a fireworks show up here. We'll spam a ton of boxes. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do here, we're gonna test that landing out again. Now we'll call this a rough guess as to where this train is gonna land. I think it's right in this area, so we're gonna keep this right here, and then we're gonna do the jump again, and we'll see where we land. We'll be able to pinpoint once we get closer to this track piece here. So, we're gonna hop back in our train, which, right back up here. We're gonna drive through the village, and we are gonna launch ourselves once again off the jump, and we're gonna see how close we come to that track. All right, here we go. We're off. Okay, let's look down. Do we see the track? I don't see it. Okay, I do see it. It is really far out. What is this? Oh, the camera's freaking out a little bit. Yeah, I think we're a little over to the side of it, but once we get down to the ground, I'll be able to really pinpoint where I need that landing to be. Okay, here we come. All right, we are quite a ways off here. I would say about another maybe 10 blocks, and the landing is about 1 block off. Okay, we can do this. So we're gonna, there goes our train. It's our flying train. It's the hover train, and it's just it's doing train things. It's gonna go crash into the town. I still wish there was some sort of crash physics in this. This would be amazing. So let's go ahead. We're gonna start to cut back here. Let's go back, all the way here, and then let's go ahead and start going out. I said 10. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go 9. That looks pretty correct there. And then we'll go backwards, and then boom. We'll do a couple of these. There we go. All right, time to test it out again and see where we land. All right, folks, we are dropping once again, and it looks like we're pretty close. Oh, don't tell me I should have went to 10. No? Folks, I think we're going to land this. I think we're going to land this drop. This is a massive drop, and if we land this, it's going to be excellent. Yes, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. And boom. Wait, what? No, the tracks. No, it's over there. Why did it do that? Oh, no, that's not good. Okay. All right, it dropped early. Why did it do that? Okay, let's go back. We got to catch the train sooner. So let's go up, 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 and up. So let's hope that catches the train. Man, I really hope we can land this. This would be a shame if we couldn't. All right, let's try that again. All right, we're dropping again. Let's cross our fingers and land. No! No, why is that not possible? It works over, I mean, of course, this hill's like 20 times bigger, but it works over there. That is so heartbreaking that we can't do that. So how do we fix that? Do we really have to build a ramp all the way up there? I mean, I suppose we could try, I would say let's build a corkscrew up here, or from down here up, but actually finding the position to do that would be an absolute nightmare. Because we'd probably get up there and miss, but I could start a corkscrew down here and then adjust it once we get up there. Dang, I was really hoping that was going to be just the biggest jump ever and we'd actually land, but that is not a thing, so to correct this situation, we're going to have to make some changes here. All right, so we're going to try to answer the question, at what point does this actually catch? Obviously, if you watched my earlier episodes, you know that you can drop and land on other tracks. So I built a smaller corkscrew section. We're going to test the fall once again and see if it catches from this height. All right, coming in for another landing. You know, I guess we could build the corkscrew all the way up. I want to see if this works first. We have the track technically lined up and come on. Oh, we just traveled through it that time. Okay, this is not going to work. We're not going to be able to drop off out of space and come back into the track area. So what I'm going to do, I don't really want to do this again, but I'm going to do it. We're going to build a corkscrew that goes all the way up. It's easier to build them up than down. So since we're starting down over here, it is time to get to work because this is going to take a little bit of time to do. And we're going to do this, folks. We are going to get this done. All right, folks, we have made it up to the space town. Now, I did change it up a little bit this time. I actually made the corkscrew in 3 separate pieces, and then I made them come back. And I think we actually have this, I want to say we have this lined up. I don't know. Hopefully we do. Let's go ahead and go across here. Oh, boy, come on. No. This is where it gets difficult with the controls. Ooh, uh-oh. I think we might be a little bit, we're a little too tall here, so let's see. That looks good there. So if I can get it to go straight, we will connect into the corkscrew, and we will have a safe way to get back down to the other loops as soon as I can get it to connect. All right, so the controls completely stopped working there for a little bit. I was able to get the bridge somewhat straight out, but once it got around the corkscrew here, I had to make a hill. So let's do a test here. Is this gonna work, or is something actually, is there a bigger problem is more my question. I hope there isn't, because this is a cool little town, and I would love to be able to get down from this town safely back to the other towns. So we are about to start on a bit of a journey here. All right, are we gonna safely make it onto the other corkscrew? We gotta go up this ridiculous hill, and then boom. Here we go. Okay, we're out of space. Oh, this is gonna make me dizzy. Oh, this is fast. Oh, dear. Okay, well, we're probably going to max speed this here in a second. Actually, I think we're about at it right now. So yeah, we're actually going down a corkscrew right now. Let's see if we can see a landmark. Okay, there's the big corkscrew right there. Oh boy, this might make me a bit dizzy. All right, folks, we are finally almost to the ground. This has been quite a journey here. Oh boy, I'm really happy that we were able to do that. That's something a lot of you guys wanted to see as soon as we went up and discovered the little space zone. So I really wanted to build a town up there. I'm pretty happy that we've done that. we are going to finish this off with a huge fireworks display. Now, I know I talked about wanting to play with the tunnels and stuff, but I did not realize we were going to be doing that for like an hour and a half. But we will get around to that here very soon. I want to have some more tunnels down here in this lower section. And there's a couple tunnels that we actually made not using the tunnel piece last episode. And I want to go ahead and go back in and fill those in with tunnels. So let's confirm that this does work. We're almost down to the ground here. I got a couple more loops. Oh boy, I gotta need to look down for a little bit. Gotta quit staring at the circles. No more circles. All right, here we go. Boom. We're out of it. Okay, let's go over here, look up. Oh, that is just ridiculous. It's amazing though. So yeah, and it's gonna loop us back over here, and then boom, we are coming around to the practice. Is this the practice loop? No. The practice loop is over there, and then we could jump right back into the town. So now, folks, we have a safe way to go up into space and then to come down from space. And we have a cool town up there that you cannot see from down here. That is awesome. But you know what, folks? I think it's time for a major fireworks display. All right, I said we were going to light some fireworks up here in the space town, and we are going to do that right now. So let's grab those boxes, and we are ready to spam these. Here we go. Let's get them all over. Come on, keep going, keep going. Okay, they're starting to light, starting to light. All right, here we go. Oh boy, we are about to light up the sky here. Oh, that is so cool. Yay. Oh, that's excellent. I really wish we could change the color on some of those. Maybe that'll be a future feature. That actually rhymed. Hold on, does this actually light up the ground when we do that? I thought I saw the ground actually illuminate a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Let it release. Okay, let's look at the ground. Oh, it does. It does light up the whole ground a little bit. That is too cool. But anyways, folks, that's going to probably wrap it up for this episode of Treks. If you have any suggestions for future episodes, do comment below. If you'd like to like and subscribe, everything helps my channel. We will be returning once again. There's a couple more things, like I said in the update, that we didn't get to cover here today, mainly being tunnels. So if you guys have any suggestions for the tunnels, go ahead and let me know what you want to see. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you guys next time in Treks.